What is going on, guys? It's your boy Magsy back with another video today. In today's video, guys, we're going to briefly talk about some of the reasons that, in my opinion, are holding back Yu-Gi-Oh in comparison to Pokemon. So stay tuned to the end of this video, and we're going to be opening a Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh pack for you guys, as well as a few Pokemon packs. And as always, guys, if you've been enjoying the content and you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that like button, comment what you'd like to see on future videos, as well as comment what your favorite old school Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon card is, as well as smash that subscriber button, guys. We are at 70 subscribers, almost at 100, and again, we will be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers, so make sure to follow me on Instagram at MagsyTCG to stay tuned on updates of when that will be happening. So with the recent boom of Pokemon, it has also resparked many OG collectors, such as myself, to go find their stash of old Yu-Gi-Oh cards for when they were a kid. So since the Logan Paul boom of TCGs, you see celebrity now such as Steve Aoki investing in a PM salary, about 100,000 US, something like that, into some of the most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the world. So the first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon from LOB is the Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent to a first edition base set Charizard. So the fact that celebrities right now are going out to spend that kind of money on old Yu-Gi-Oh cards is pretty big, because it means that Yu-Gi-Oh in itself is gaining a little more traction. If you're interested in seeing the video that talks about where I got this information, it'll be in the link below to Solemn Yu-Gi-Oh's channel. Very informative on a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh investing specifically. So with the recent boom in Pokemon, and like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh has also seen a boom. There's seen a lot of collectors, such as myself, who have gone and looked for their old stash of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I can't even count on two hands the amount of people that have reached out to me and said, hey man, I'm trying to find my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I can't find them. And those are guys who have no interest in the trading card game, how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, how to play Pokemon. They're just, I know I have cards. There could be worth some money, and I'm going to go look for them. But I want to bring to light some of the reasons that why I think Konami isn't capturing those guys who are just looking for their cards solely for profit and not playing the trading card game. Point number one: the overcomplication of how to actually play the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game with new expansions. So if you could recall the old Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game, it was pretty simple. Normal summon, tribute summon, fusion summon, ritual summon. Yes, you had spell and trap cards. There was no XYs, there was no links, there was no pendulums, none of that shit. It was straightforward. Even the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh, you didn't even need to tribute. Tributing was an option. And apparently, if you were in water with electric, they stole from Pokemon, you could use that to your advantage. But that's not how the card game works, right? It was just simple. Tribute a monster, summon a Blue Eyes with 3,000 attack, destroy the Dark Magician for the suckers who bought the Yu-Gi deck. Bam, you win. Forget about it. That's not the case anymore. With introductions to Pendulum monsters, XYZ monsters, and Link monsters, let me tell you, it has added multi-dimensions to the game. It is, I've never played Magic. I can't speak on Magic, but it is one of the most complex games, right? There's guys like Samurai, who's also from Toronto. There's guys I watch on YouTube, Dark Arm Duelist, and it's like the complication of the decks and the deck profiles that these guys put together is honestly crazy, right? So I look to them to be like, okay, I want to play YGO. I want to look to them to build my deck, because I don't know how 3/4 of these cards work, right? And this is me who has a somewhat good understanding of the game. I understand how it works, but there's just so many cards, there's so many crazy effects, and so many new archetypes that you're basically pricing out a lot of noobs from playing this game. Whereas Pokemon TCG, I find it's more noob friendly. It's pretty straightforward. The first time I picked it up, it was pretty straightforward. Summon one monster on the field, energy, attach energy, enough energy to attack, destroy one of their monsters, prize card, collect all your prize monsters to win. It's very straightforward. A 6-year-old can play that. A 10-year-old can play that. A 10-year-old cannot play today's Yu-Gi-Oh unless they're like geniuses. Like when I was a kid, I played in tournaments when I was 10 at a local mall, because they had a pop-up card stand right outside the Toys R Us, where I would always go for cards when I was with my grandparents. So that was how I started collecting. You can't do that shit anymore, right? It's extremely complicated. I still don't fully understand Link monsters. I don't fully understand Pendulum monsters. And like I said, someone who has an understanding of the game is having troubles with it. Imagine someone who barely understands the game, who thinks that, bro, my deck from 15 years ago would mess you up. No, you wouldn't, dude. You would literally get OTK'd. One turn kill for anyone who's not a nerd here. And there's no, it just prices a lot of people out, in my opinion, from playing this game, which is sad because I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I love the concept behind it. There's so many intricacies in how to build the right deck, but it's a lot of now of just, oh, I'm gonna draw a card, send this card to the graveyard, special summon this guy to the field, which then sends this guy to the graveyard, which special summons to the field, which XYZ summons this card, which sends this card back to the graveyard, which Link summons this guy to send this guy to the graveyard, etc., etc., etc. And you're just kind of sitting there watching these chains happen, and you're like, what the is going on? That's how I felt when I started playing again. I picked up YGO a few weeks ago, and, you know, I tried to make OG Blue Eyes deck. Oh, I have a Blue Eyes Chaos Max. I can do double defense piercing damage. Jokes, I come across Shadalls that summon 19 fusion monsters in the same play, and I'm just kind of sitting there like, huh? What happened? So, that's number one reason of why I think Konami is not going wrong. I think what they're doing is fine. I just think that they need to make more simple cards meta. I think they need to find a way, maybe a different variant, a different rule style, to make simpler cards meta to be able to compete. Point number 2, card artwork. I guess this can be point 2 and 3 in the same point, which would make it 1 point. I'm just whatever. Point number 2, card artwork. Okay, Konami and their falling behind with Pokemon and Nintendo in the trading card game artwork. So I love the vintage Yu-Gi-Oh artwork. I love the vintage Pokemon artwork, right? You look at XY Evolutions and they reprinted the base set, which is amazing, right? Yu-Gi-Oh has also reprinted some of the base set packs, the original packs: Metal Raiders, Legend of Blue Eyes, Pharaoh Servant, Spell Ruler, Invasion of Chaos are the first 6. Which they've reprinted all of them, right? You can find them in the blisters, which we're gonna show you right now. Okay, so these are, you can say both. I put these two to showcase because they're both reprints of original sets, whereas Evolutions has some newer cards and Dark Crisis is Dark Crisis. Now, why I say the card artwork and why I wanted to bring these two cards and their differences is because they're two really cool cards. You have the original first ever Dark Magician promo card, which is in BPT 001, secret rare, and to the left you also have the Wishy Washy full art secret rare out of Cosmic Eclipse. So both secret rares, right? But just look at the difference between them. So as an OG Yu-Gi-Oh guy, I look at these cards and I say, that Dark Magician to me means so much, right? It's my childhood. You know, it's one of the OG original monsters. But at the same time, look at Wishy Washy, okay? I have no idea what that Pokemon is. That Pokemon means nothing to me. I haven't played the modern Pokemon games, you know? The last time I played a Pokemon game was Diamond and Pearl, just because, you know, life got in the way. Just sports, other shit. You just stop playing Pokemon games, or you evolve to console gaming. So, but I look at that card and I'm like, that's really cool. And that Pokemon means nothing to me. Why? It's a full art card. Imagine looking to the right and seeing a Dark Magician with a Yugi card on it, or seeing like an OG Seto Kaiba artwork with the Blue Eyes Ultimate. Like, the possibilities are endless, and I think that going forward, Konami, if they're gonna reprint cards, imagine doing like an original artwork Blue Eyes White Dragon, and instead of in Maximum Gold or Duelist Pack Kaiba, which I believe were the last ones to have that artwork, having a Blue Eyes White Dragon with Kaiba on it, I think that would be amazing. Even Tristan, the guy was a fucking stump. Pardon my English. Even print a full art trainer with that guy, because he was just the Rock. All right, he was like. It's not a good comparison, but Tristan reminded me of Brock. Tristan was Yu-Gi-Oh's Brock. Just his personalities. So, let me know in the comments down below if you think so or if I'm just talking out of my ass. Alright guys, if you made it this far, thank you very much for listening to me ramble on. Like I said, this is all my opinion. You may have a different opinion than me, which is totally cool. But enough of our opinions. Let's hop into these packs and let's see if we can get that Exodia Necros and Holo Charizard. Alright guys, here we go. A Dark Crisis pack and Evolutions. Which one do we start with? I think we start with Evolutions. Pokemon versus Yu-Gi-Oh pack battle. Who will win? If I get this open, that'd be cool. Okay. Here we go. 3 from the back. 1, 2, 3. A Surfing Pikachu Secret Rare. Nice. Misty's Determination. Porygon. Staryu. Onyx. Weedle. Machop. Tangela. A reverse is a Onyx. And is there a holo in here? No. Which is not great, but it is okay. And now, guys, channeling the power of Raw, we are going to try to fish out an Exodia Necros. Oh, a holo? Oh, an ultra rare. What is this? Let's take a look here. Jormungandr, the Nordic Serpent. Okay. Fenrir, the Nordic Wolf. Catch, Eve, level 2, Child's Play, Shirunai, Squire Sega, Aloof Wolf, Crusadia Testament, Mordischlag, Neo Flamvel Lady, and Delingrius Dragon. And like I was saying in the first part of the video, I have never heard of any of these cards. Okay. Now, guys, for the pack. Where did I put it? Okay, guys, now for the pack that you have been waiting for. Here we go. Dark Crisis Unlimited. I'm not too sure the card trick on Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm not going to try it. Let's get into this. Dark Scorpion. Keldo. Ojama Trio. Oh, let's go! What was I saying about secret rares earlier? What was I saying about secret rares? These weren't even guaranteed in a box, and we got it in the very first pack. Let's go! Oh, I have the limited edition one. I don't have this. Look at the holofoil. Wait, this isn't a reprint pack. It doesn't say EN. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. This is not a reprint Dark Crisis pack. Oh my god. It is though, but it doesn't say EN on the cards. Ojama Green, baby. Fingers up. Despair from the Dark. And Mustering of the Dark Scorpions. Holy. Guys. Guys. The price is gonna be here on the left of the card, but we got a secret rare Vampire Lord. Look at the artwork on this, man. This is what I was saying. Imagine this card in a full art. Imagine. Bruh. Guys, if you made it all the way to the end and caught that opening, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I may use that card as a giveaway card. I don't know if it's a reprint or not. I'm going to have to do some more research. It doesn't say EN on it, which would insinuate that it is a reprint, so I'm going to have to do my research. But as always, guys, if you like that video, smash that like button, smash the subscriber button. I may be using that card as a giveaway at 100 subs. We're almost there. As always, guys, I appreciate your support, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. And make sure to check out the videos right there and subscribe somewhere right here. Bye.